Hi, welcome to the Talkathon show. My name is Shalom, and today we are back with a new topic. I'm here with my friends that we're going to talk about the one thing that has been on trend of late. We're going to talk about the 50k note. We're going to explain as to why it is not enough and discuss what is going on, what should be happening, what are the ladies supposed to be getting, and all that. But before I get into all the details, I'm here with my friends.
Edna Kanesija.
Matthias, the one who says tomatoes, eh? Yeah, I said tomatoes.
Okay.
And the one and only Emeka. We don't really have to say too much because you all will know Emeka, the one and only romantic, the only romantic muchiga that you can find out there. So, I think a week or before, there was a tweet that was trending, that was really out of, it was causing havoc out there. It was written by a lady I quote, Evelyn. She said, giving a woman 50k after a date night is not it men. What is 50k to a woman who came wearing an outfit worth 200k, makeup worth 70k, Uber of 30k, plus her time, all just to come meet a man who is going to send her home with 50k. Men, please plan well before inviting a woman out.
First of all, when you go for that date, is that like a job? Is you going for a date? Is it a job for you? Secondly, it's my money. Why do you have to dictate how much money I should give you?
Transport refund. That's what I'm trying to say. I have put in my time.
Listen, you put
dressed
in your
up for
time.
you. I put my hair,
How much? Okay, let's
my
estimate the
wig and,
price.
all those things.
Shalom, let's estimate the price. How much hair have you done? How much is your dress? How much are your shoes?
Let me tell you, these slay queens, they have wigs of 1 million.
1 million.
It's
and
okay.
then you're going to give her 50,000.
It's okay. First of all, the car I drive. You must look at the car I drive. Its price. The fuel that gets into that car. Because I just cannot bring you on a date when I'm on E. I have to fill it up. Secondly, my outfit. I'm going to pay for the date. My time is precious. And you want 50k? You're so...
But
okay, you want money? That's
like
being so cheap.
Privilege to give
First
you
of
my
all,
time.
it's a privilege, yes. But do not show me that you're broke and desperate for money. Have you come to the date to get money? Have you?
But you're using heavy words.
No. Let me tell you. After a date, I can offer to drive you home because when I was still single, all the ladies I went into dates with, I would drop them back home.
My
But there are
boss.
some people who don't
It's
It's
Thank
okay.
you so much.
Yes,
About 50k.
Okay, my wife. The first time I went on a date with my wife, I had no idea she drives. So we went on a date. I parked my car. We ate. I paid the bill. And I was like, hey, can I drop? She's like, no. I have my own car. I'm like, oh, awesome. Can I give you fuel? She's like, no, I have enough fuel. Those are the ladies we want. Those are the ladies we want. Me as a person, let me tell you. Me as a person who has taken you on a date. Me as a person who has taken you on a date, it will give me more morale actually to invest more in you,
But
not
you
you
see,
asking for money.
But Emeka, you asked her, should I give you fuel?
Because I like
You didn't
her.
just assume and
Because-
send her 50k.
Okay, listen.
You came
She's-
according to
I
what
asked
you have.
Yes, she said, can I give you fuel?
And she said no.
And
Now,
she said
it
no.
should come.
But if she would
Edna,
have said
it should
yes,
come from my heart.
if she
To
would have
give
said
you, not you
yeah.
dictating how much I should give you.
She's not dictating.
It's not dictating.
It would have the tweet is
No,
clearly
that tweet,
saying 50k
literally.
is the bare minimum.
It's not like, why are you giving someone 50?
It is my money. Is it your money? You make your money.
I tell you, the lady is saying, please plan well.
Let me tell
Before
you, when she
inviting
comes
a
for a
woman
date,
out.
you see, when a date comes for a date, the guy pays the bill. We pay the transport refund.
To who?
Because the Uber, who pays the Uber?
Yeah, your 50k jebogera ko.
Yeah.
No, and she's going back, but before when she's arriving, in most cases, we guys we pay.
Yeah. Because there's a time, still when I was single, there's a girl who told me, hey, I'm outside. My Uber has told me, my Uber is charging me 75k. I'm like, cool. Came out, paid the Uber guy, and from that very moment I was biased. I was like,
Yes.
First of all, you come for a date and you cannot pay for your transport. Listen. I was very biased. We went, sat, ate, I paid the bill, and as I was leaving, she's like, oh, I don't have transport. I'm like, cool, let me drop you. She's like, no, I don't want to be dropped, just give me money, I'll find my way home. Red flag number 2.
It's not a red flag.
That's a
I'm
red
not
flag.
proud of her home.
No, it's not even
Also
about
security.
pride. It's a security
It's a
thing,
security
especially
thing.
as women. Like you
Yeah.
go on a date and you're even like scared.
You see, when you're
You
coming
wonder
for a date,
if
it's a
this
market.
person-
You're coming in a
Really
market.
think
You're looking
people
for
have
someone. You're
different
coming in a
reasons.
market. You don't
You don't
How do they work
how
fair?
do you quit a guy when you are showing a guy that you are so needy? Let me tell you, in this generation, we do not want needy people. We also want people that we see are doing something
Hey,
for themselves. It's not that I'm going to take your money or what.
But nze njagala osimba wakati awo ku kwetega. Ku date buli omu aze kukola ki? Kwetega. Naye gwe ne weetegera mu mitwalo 5
Yo, omusajja tazze kwetega, by the way.
Abakozi.
Because I'm very
When you're taking a lesson on that date, only
I'll pay the most money.
it's not
buli omu
different.
yeetega.
I'll pay the most money. But for example, for us people who are earning, like, who are earning from selling like tomatoes, then this chick comes, she wants the whole box. A box ya mtwale satu. Those are how many boxes? 10 boxes.
10 boxes,
300.
300,000.
She wants to take all those boxes away.
And that is your capital.
That is my capital. I want someone who's coming like, oh, you're selling 10 boxes of tomatoes. How can we sell 15? But she says,
those are the kind of people we want.
She's also suggesting.
Okay, those are the people we want. That's the kind of person I have.
Okay,
Now for the single men, those are the kind
Okay,
of people
Matthias,
we
me I
want.
know your problem. Me as a single person, as you as a single person.
Who said that?
Let me okay, you who's looking for dates or who's dating? You who's dating? I am just telling you to just date in your bracket. Kati gwatunde nyanya nga gwe nyanya ogambye box ya meka
Ya mtwale satu.
ufuneyo wa cabbage sasa afuna programs manager ate no muwe mtwale 3.
Let me tell you one
Why is
thing.
she coming to a guy also who's selling tomatoes?
Do I know you're selling
Does she know?
Before you come for a date, plus
you're
are
quite
you telling me
Do you know what the?
But let me
Do
ask
you know what a date?
Let me
is?
ask you men.
No. Let me ask. Do you know what exactly a date is?
But me have a question.
When you go for a date, you have gone to talk and know
Each other. So there is no information you have apart from the name.
Trust me, have
And those sweet
information.
voice.
there are people who do background
Voice.
checks.
Yeah.
Because when I was still single, man, the girls I'll take out on dates, they
Used
would
to go.
come.
They knew you.
No.
No, they would come and they know who you are.
They would come when they know who I am. There's literally a person.
Auntie Dori celeb.
No. There are those girls who will not know who you are and what you do. This time I met one, she's like, she's like, oh, your face is kind of familiar, but anyway, I don't know. When we reached the date, she's like, so I was told you are Emeka, who does this and that and that. I was like, oh. You get? So and me, I would try to do a little bit of background check. So at date, you've come to get to know each other. And now, I'm trying to get to know you. And in the process of me getting to know you, you are showing me that you're so easy. No!
Like we are not here to take care of refugees.
Ladies, I just have some standards. Do not show me.
And it's a part of
Kati
that.
buli omu alina standard ye waliwo alina standard eringa olina omuwa emitwalo 10. Linda nkoyeyo standard
What are
yayo
your
kirasi
standards,
ye kirasi like me for example.
Have you come to
So you mean so the standard is to come and pick
waliwo buli
get
omu
money
alina
from
standard
men,
leka nku example yange nze on the first date okulembeza sente my guy I'll take your money but I'm running. You'll never see me again because I will know your self-esteem is in your money. But but not all women are like that, and also not all men want women who are like that. That's another thing, because there are men whose self-esteem entirely depends on how much money they have.
And those are men with low self-esteem.
Yeah.
And those are men who they want women who who worship their money.
And do you know? And do you know
what
what is
a
going
person
to?
like me, they'll be like, kana K-Panka.
Edna, do you know what is
stole
going
my
to
money
come?
and ghosted me.
Do you know
Yet
what
for me, I'm like, you know what?
Do you know what that will? Do you know what that is going to culminate into? It is going. Now, for a lady who comes and all she's looking at is a transport refund of, let's say, 100, 200k. Yes, a man will give it to you.
She doesn't
now,
like
when you start dating, just in case, listen to me, just in case you start dating, and that man is giving you money, those are the men who are going to control you. Those are the control freaks you look at and you hear of.
My husband gives me money. He's not controlling.
He's not controlling. You're my sister, and I know you very well. You're not a person who will go for a date
For money.
For money.
Some dates I go for money.
You see,
But
No, but when I was at the university and I was single, you're broke. You literally only have money for like a Rolex and stuff.
So, don't make me say the stories here.
First chill, I'm just telling you my situation.
Situation
I may
of
not look
someone.
like my situation. But in my situation, you only have like a 5k left. You're a campus kid and you plan for your 5k too. Then there's this guy who's
To
saying,
take you throughout 7 days.
then there's this guy who's saying, let me take you out on a date. In all honesty, me, I would expect you to know that the person you're taking out on a date is a campus student, has no job. Either arrange an Uber or send me money for transport. Because I actually do
Why
not have
are you
money.
going for a date when you know you're broke?
You actually say no. By the way, women
But you know
say
some
no.
people say no.
Women say no actually.
It's good to say no.
Women
There are
say no.
those who
And
will
then
persist.
You know what men will say? You know what men do? In there? No, are you worried about your transport?
Don't worry,
I've got
I'll
it
catch
covered.
it. I'll catch it for
Are you
free.
worried
It is
about
okay.
this? I'm telling you how men come.
But you said that
Anasema hizo kulimba wali ate no tuka wali kwe
don't-
okoze sezeni 15 zo mani zo badoyeza Rolex no tuke yo msana na kusimbe 13 ati uli
Anyway, man, you know,
What I
What I know
It's
about
like
them.
it's
The
three.
problem is that you
Yeah,
let
Afunya
you
Matias,
think that
Afunya
women
Nyanya,
should think the way
you
I'm
have,
thinking.
you no, first hold on. You have planned. You're like, let me use this car 5k. At least he'll give me maybe like a 10k. I'm just saying.
So you go to a date
10K,
expecting
25.
to get money.
The guy has said, don't worry, I will cover your transport.
Also a man who gives you 3.
And he knows where my God. Matthias now, that means he makes 30k. So he's there saying, let me. My father can give you 3k. I feel like he used to give my Mr. Kakoma used to give me. Oh no, my mom actually does that. He gave her 200 shillings.
That
does
value.
not watch this.
He will know that I'm not lying.
Anyway,
Those things also have value.
I'm telling you, you go and the guy gives you
3K.
one is you want to no, you just appreciate with your maybe packet of cafe javas or whatever, wherever you are
They
taking.
like packing.
And the guy may be honest.
They also pack.
It's okay. It's
Things
fine.
you are both.
I didn't realize the issue with parking.
Please don't speak
My
as if you
food.
don't know.
I know.
It's our supper and lunch and breakfast. So anyway, this guy, you would say, they said, no, but you're going to go home disappointed. Maybe that's what happened to this lady who tweeted of 50k.
Okay.
Maybe that was her
Because
only 50k.
either way,
And the guy was like,
She
come and
was
go to
actually
Ginger.
defended by her friend, okay, not her friend, Nwaji, came out and said, our money lost value. What can UGX 15K do? I mean, I have dressed well, then make up and turn up for the date, and you give me only 50K after? I rather stay home and watch TV, men stand up.
Okay,
Quote and quote.
let me say this. Let's style up. We'll style up because the 50k is our money. I have invested, like I told you earlier on, that I'm driving everything. Secondly, I have come and paid for the date. That is like food we've eaten and drinks we've taken, like amount to, let's say, 300 and above.
10 boxes.
Oh, me,
You
I see
understand?
the bill of 300k and like,
You understand?
my
I'm
You understand?
following already.
We've eaten. I have dressed up. Yes, you say you've invested in this, your makeup, your hair. I've also invested, I've paid for the date. And you come expecting money. Have you come, listen, have you come to speak to me? Have you, if I ask, so why are you coming? No. Why are you coming? Are you coming to see me? Are you coming for the money?
Leave alone the reason, because we are on a date, we don't know what the reason is, okay?
You don't know the reason.
We are on a date to find out the reason.
You see,
So when you went on your first date, you were looking for a wife. You don't know if Martin was looking for a husband.
Then she was also looking for a husband.
You don't know.
I don't know, but we spoke there and we got to know whatever we want.
The issue, I'm telling you that initially, the first, when you initiate this date situation or whatever.
Oh, you so when a man says date, women see money.
They never good food.
You see good food.
Yeah,
but now, food. Now, in you seeing good food, you also see money.
That's the food is paid by what?
Now, why are you saying that you've left campus with your 5K? A man has given you 3K. By the way, you must be appreciative with the fact that he has given you that 3K.
Thank you so much.
It has come from the bottom of his heart.
We also
complaining.
We all
You've been broke. Where are you going to get that good food?
I was like, man,
you
know what? I'm just imagining this is what happens. It's very rare for women to actually approach men and ask them for a date. But then also, even if that happens, this lady is supposed to maybe split the bill with you or even cover the bill.
Now,
that's another whole situation. But this, I am in my university, Chambogo University. I am just reading my book. Then you find me. Okay, but
I don't know.
She works for certain
entertainment.
She works.
Okay, fine. She's working and maybe she's earning a certain. Let's just say a certain amount, and she's left with like 100K. Okay, even the 50K. She's left with 50K in her pocket. Wait, Emeka, you've come from over which world? The universe has brought you to her, and then you're like, what's her name? Evelyn, I would like to take you on a date. So yeah, but I'm not happy. I see next to take you. I can't make it for a date. You're like, no. I'd like to actually take you out just for some reason, like, it's okay, no problem, shall do it next time. You're insisting, you're like, don't worry about it. I will give you transport. Wait, you can't. What if she's coming from Masanaf? What if she's coming from Masanaf?
Masanaf is very near.
But 50K to Masaka is enough. 50K to Masaka is 25 to 2,000. 25,000 to and from.
My boss.
50K.
50K is enough.
Okay, you reach there and you give her 30K. I don't like it.
She has to contribute.
Wait.
Not just to borrow. Not just to borrow on a date because she went on a date.
You're trying to say that a lady coming for a date is like an investment. No. It's what it's looking like, because clearly in the tweet she says, I invest all this, then after 100K, then after you come and give me 50K. My question is, have you come for a date to speak to me, to get to know me, or you have come for the money? Because the only thing that is on your mind is the money.
I think you misinterpreted this tweet.
We misinterpreted. You want us to give you what you have invested in yourself.
This is a tweet.
They want
you to finance the debt up to the end.
And we need to buy you a dress.
Yes.
A hair.
Okay.
Yes. For your wife. You can buy her a dress and shoes and you say, I'm taking you on a date.
Every time we are going on a date with my wife, I always do that, because what? She is my wife. She is very beautiful and I love her. I will do that for my wife. But now, I'll say this in camera.
Come on now, people who are single, who have just decided you make them jealous.
Let me say this in camera. I do all that. By now. Whenever I tell my wife.
Your wife.
Yes, because I don't invest in her. But I'll say this in camera when everyone is listening. Men out there, if you are dating and you're looking to date somebody, avoid broke women.
That's what I was telling
Avoid broke women. Avoid women who are going to stress you financially. Yes, we must invest in you, but also you must show me.
Amen.
Like, what are you doing for yourself?
You may not have money.
What are you doing for
But
yourself?
I'm
If you're coming for the date, if you're coming for the date, no, if you're coming for the date, and the only thing that's on your mind is how much money is he going to give me? How much money is he going to give me? You're not reaching the brain, also you're blocking the brain.
What if I build you?
Build me a woman who builds you will never search for 50K and above. She will ask for 100K for a date. You see, let me tell you, Edna. Anyway, my wife has built me. Like, she has changed me in very many ways. You get? Now, like my wife, from day one I was like, oh no, because of the kind of person.
You see how she reasons. You see
she reasons. Like, you tell a person, hey, okay. She's like, I drive. I'm like, okay. Let me get you fuel. She's like, no, it's like, wait.
If she had said yes, you would have left her.
If she had said yes, still I would have given it to her.
He asked.
I asked first. I asked first, but she did not ask.
If she had asked, the narrative would have changed.
No. Even if she asked, even if she would have asked, we talked and I really saw.
Shalom. Let me tell you this.
You that men come and they say don't go to transport.
Avoid broke women.
Listen, this is how it is. First of all, a date is not a modeling show that you're coming to. Like, let me be ashamed.
Whether you go to the village and you get your village.
Someone who doesn't know me. Now, it's not a modeling show that you're coming to show.
I have a single friend, she's a doctor.
Listen to them.
Don't give her 50K. No, listen.
No, by the way, that chick she's a blind kid.
Listen. Now, for us, when we come for a date, we want to understand someone we're talking to. And I want to see someone that is doing,
Even us.
First of all, I know how to work. I have a business. I sell, and I make good money from those tomatoes.
How much do you make, like
in a week? I can make like 5 boxes.
Linda sell like 5 boxes. Let me tell you guys.
In a week, I can sell like. I'm telling you, like I can work. That means I'm.
But even me.
Listen.
You on the date? You're looking for someone who's going to build you.
You have to add value.
Add value on the
date.
Do you know at first wait.
No, after we are talking, because when we are talking to know each other,
okay.
I'm trying to see if I marry this lady, will I manage now to sell from 5 boxes maybe per week to 30? Is she adding value? Oh, okay. You can stay in tomatoes for her. She's doing this. She said, but you know this when you come for a date and you're thinking that I need to refund all the penny invested. It's as if that a date, the man is the one to lose. He's the one to lose.
Okay.
And it's like an investment. At the end, this guy might not go, or you might not go with this guy. So why are we suffering?
Okay. Let me defend this woman. I've put body for her, but where is she? She will pay me. I'll be one comedy. But Marcus, I hear you. Even Evelyn, when she goes on a date, she's looking for a man.
She also wants to be.
Can this man provide for me? Can this man protect me? Can this man pray for me? That is the fact. Those are the
Give you 50. Can he pray for me? He paid for that.
Such a person.
3 qualities we are looking for in men. On the better is at a bare minimum.
Now let me tell you.
Provide.
Listen,
submissive wife wange to be. Mulabi asobola okunvisit.
Such a woman can never be submissive.
Sure, what is that?
Such a woman is not submissive. They are women. Look at from whatever they said.
Before you said she cannot be submissive, remember we started with
the accent and you say,
no, remember
submissive.
Bro, we started
we are both submissive. Literally,
remember
we are both submissive.
You see, let me tell you, there are comments I want to make. I'm concerning that very person. But I know I will be cancelled. I will have attacked her.
This is the safe space.
I don't want to attack anyone. But Shalom, in
No,
general,
but you're saying no.
Let me
Wait,
tell
wait.
you, let me
No, first,
tell
you're talking about her being submissive, but I thought we had agreed to the fact that if a man fronts money first, and he's showing you that this is what I'm going to give you before you even say a word, that means he's capable of what? Controlling you. Doesn't that automatically turn you into a submissive woman?
The more money, the more submissive. The more money, the more give her money, the more she's done. But what I said, submission.
so you're trying to say
Transactional.
The more submissive the woman is.
What do you want marriage is really transactional.
So it's just transactional.
Yeah, I it for love.
Now, why are you speaking for them?
Me, I
You see, Katibana, the problem is that she's already married.
Let me tell you, stop misleading people. Marriage is not transactional. But the more the money, the more the submission. No.
It's not wrong.
It's
It's
built
not
on a
wrong
foundation
to
of
marry
love.
for money. It is not wrong to marry for money. It's not wrong. You can even go on a date for money. For you not go.
Those are the percentage of singles we are
Do you know there are people who
Like
marry? Do you know there are people who marry for sex? You know that? Why you're good in bed.
But there is life after sex now.
You know, I feel like that was the issue that was happening with that guy that was dating women.
The issue.
I feel like it was women. So they said katumuzimbire, tumuwe motoka.
The issue is you're not giving me time to exhaust all
The way you marry for sex or you marry for love, that's how people marry for money. So you don't be there and you be like,
let me tell you.
oh no,
Okay.
gold digger. No, tell gold digger,
Stop
just
misleading ladies. Raja could divide
gold digger, just tell him category, Joya Gala. That's
At
it.
that moment.
And it's okay. Because me, I have met men.
You're sounding like I know woman by that.
Me, I have met men who I dated before I got married, and they didn't like me. Why? Because Sagala sentence out. That's it.
Simple as that.
Okay, you've
I don't want their
spoken.
money.
Let me also speak.
I may accept your
Let me also speak.
but in the Gaton Sabina,
Let me speak.
but you just
What makes a marriage? First of all,
Good.
in a marriage, for your marriage to be successful, there must be prayer. It must be on the foundation of God, not money.
But
if
you
you
know
marry
this-
for money, there is life beyond the money. There are those who marry for. You say there are those who marry for
Those
sex.
who marry
There is
for
life
after
beyond
sex.
sex. So, are you going to come back home and get sex already?
Yeah.
What are you offering? More than that.
Let me tell you. I used to think like you were Nangi. Then I met people who are married for money or for sex. Olinga innocent is it?
There are people who have money.
Cancel me, guide me. Those are the people that are
There are
tweeting.
people.
Let me tell you
I'm telling you,
something.
those are the
That
people
woman
that are
can
tweeting
pay
every
for her
time.
therapy.
You see, she has to go for
She doesn't need a therapist. She just needs someone to
telling you.
satisfy her in bed.
Such
Do you know? Do you know how many people are in such circumstances or situations
By the way,
that they need?
single marriages.
Let me tell you,
Do you know what
but
makes
they are
a-
not happy.
Because do you know what makes a marriage successful?
Money has to be there, but do not flaunt it.
No, it is when two people agree. What a common goal.
If
If your common goal
Yes.
is orgasm is my friend, your
You
marriage
will
will be
pick a
successful. Or if your common goal is money, your marriage will be successful.
I don't know.
Me, my common goal is to build the kingdom of God.
Everyone
No
should
matter how
just do
much
what
money
makes
you
them happy
have.
at the end of the
Uba
day.
told you I'm coming
You see,
Kwagala.
you
Okay.
see.
But that doesn't mean that atheists are not in successful marriages.
No. Atheists are in successful marriages. Yes.
Exactly.
But you. Why did we even divert from the shift?
And that's actually because you guys were telling me munonya buli omu yeetega ongambye gwononya omuntu anakuzimba ono muwala omanyi kyanonya omuntu anakusent and it's okay we cannot
Okay, yes, I have What are you bringing? What are you bringing to me?
Relax.
I'm bringing the money. What are you giving?
Submission.
Submission.
Kuzimba.
She said that for musajja.
Yeah, amusobola him.
No. There are people you look at.
Let me tell you, there is no woman on this earth who's not submissive. You're just not the right one if they're not submissive to you. You're just not the right one. If you find a woman and she's not submissive to you, you're just not the right one.
The other thing, me, I'll keep on stressing this. I'll keep on stressing this. Men, one man. She has said all that. Avoid broke women.
Let me just tell you.
Avoid broke women.
Okay, let me tell you, men. Communicate. There is power in communication. You're two adults who want to date each other. Just say, babe, I will be covering your transport by the budget.
Why should you even cover anything?
I'm going
when she's coming.
Okay,
she's looking for a man.
Yes,
What you can say is we are not dating each other.
Okay, Evelyn. I am not covering anything.
The women you look at, and you're like, this one.
No, Emeka, abroad.
We have the money.
Abroad. Men and women split bills.
They don't split bills.
But they communicate.
Don't tell it to me. Sharon. Oh, we have to split the bill. Turn off.
No.
Shalom, by the way, may be okay with it, but me, I cannot be.
But when you go back home, you're like, oh my God, that camera made me split the bill.
No. You should just have when they're initiating. It is okay, but you will not call me.
With Ugandan
The
girls?
same way, Emeka, no.
Communication.
The same way I'll tell you, Emeka, come let me take you out. And then you have to cater for the bill. But if you say, Shalom, come let me take you out. Why are you making it split? You're supposed to communicate. It's like simple. Shalom, I want to take you, but let's split the bill.
Let me tell you, this is what we know. This is what we know. That if a man calls you for a date, she will cover your transport. The man will cover your transport. The man will cover the bill for the
You're
meals.
just dating who don't like you. Let me tell you when
Switch
to other person or no.
She will accept all that.
No. You love everyone who has gone on a date with you.
Now, even if you don't like me,
at least you're
transport, you will walk home and that food in your stomach.
See, what I'm telling you, Emeka, you know also that when you're taking a lady to that date, you will cover the bills.
You will cover the bill.
But for them on top of the bills,
They expect you
want
to give them
more.
Anyway, there's a time on my birthday, the last birthday when I was single, this chick, she works in Italy. In the UN, Italy. Imagine she's like Edna. She works in Italy, in the UN. She calls me, she's like, hey, I want to take you out on your birthday. Let's meet up.
She's taking you out.
Listen. I'm like, cool. She's like, suggest any place. So I was like, I'll be coming from work, but then I'm still doing a morning show and some other days. So I was like, by that time I will be home, but let's meet at a certain place in Chihuahua. It's a very nice place. We get to Chihuahua.
What is that place then?
We get to the place. We get to the place. She sees the cars parked around. She started. Zarawa. Oh my God, Ugandan. She's Ugandan, by the way. Quite a planned kid. Oh my God, Ugandans. Sientas. These guys are driving Sientas. Oh my God. By then, they are still driving the Caprimo X. Not like yours, but the model before that one. Because you have the latest model. Like, oh my God, that Primo. It looks so good. She even saw a Toyota Land Cruiser V8. Oh my God, V8. Oh, kind of nice. Not that nice, You get, once you do such to a man, and you, let's say he has come driving a certain brand of car, and you show him that the car he's driving really is not worth. Yeah? First of all, that's a turn off, that's a red flag.
For how was she driving?
Yeah? She was, I am coming. We get there, she tells me about how she went to Santorini with friends. She's like, you order. I ordered. And she's telling me all these stories about herself. I ordered, she ordered, we ate. At the end, I told the guy, bring the bill. She brought the bill. I paid the bill. And she's like, no, I thought the bill is split. I'm like, no, it's okay.
No, no.
I give the guy. But, okay, let me give you. She's like, I don't need your money. I've paid. We went. I escorted her to the parking and saw that she was driving. So like, you come up, I told her.
In Zambuza, which car was it?
Yeah. A Subaru. But you know these old model Subaru
That make noise.
On top of that,
In a situation, you were not dating
No, I was not dating. I was not dating her.
Question.
Edna, I'm not saying. You misinterpreted me. We were not dating. She
offered
interested.
You.
Kazi konina kati danzinga abayayi bajja kunyiga jireke.
But let me tell you this one.
The kind I have no problem with. Some people's jazz is shallow like that. But you see, when you keep on attracting people with such shallow jazz, you're the problem.
One.
You see,
the data. You're the
for
problem.
us, sometimes
for you, why are you attracting girls
to
who have jazz around comparing? Why don't
But she was working with you
abalina shallow jazz. Mukama geno musaba w'omukazi ali development.
Ate kati tulapa mukazi ali development.
we are looking for someone.
Exactly what you did is what they should do. Gende wonka omugambe mukama. Koya abakazi abajazinga about shallow things. Omanyi oyinza ogenda ku date ne guy nga you know going on a date with a guy nga the guy is just around TikTok.
Right. You also have such men there, by the way.
Let me tell you this
TikTok and
the guy is there.
Work on yourself.
I remove selfie.
I
just like a dinner date.
I'm snapping away. My guy.
Why would a lady ask you for 50K?
Pick up, always pick up your wife's call. Over you on TV, over you on work. Pick up. Tujakulinda.
At least
Gambe will call you back.
Pick up.
I mean.
But yes, you can't relate. Matthew said first week.
So, where are we?
You see, Edna, you're advising, a lot of ladies bagenda kudiba.
Edda.
Okay. Let's
This is what I always tell ladies. If you're still in your prime, please use it very well.
No.
That is the age of 20 to 29.
That is
Thank you. But whenever we said this, Banyiga. She's 34 and she's married. I think one advising and she's suggesting that she needs more than 30K on a date.
Let me tell you. Let's get to the bottom line of this.
Let me tell you something. Don't be women, please. When you're advising us, Sajana, you can advising about.
You also been advising people.
Don't be desperate. Know your standard and know your worth.
Men,
but make sure you bring something.
Men, work on yourselves. Avoid broke women. Know your standard also. Just know your standard. Do not go for everyone.
That's what you're doing.
Do not go for everyone.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm not. I want to not go for everyone. I want to just
your standard.
These women who are saying that you that the bare minimum is 50K. Come on, that's
by the way. No, that may be someone's standard.
It's not standard. Actually, let me tell you, most ladies who are standard.
Matthias and Emeka, you guys have rich friends, and you know that your rich friends do not mind giving women money.
I myself,
and that is
those years back, I used to give money.
Correct.
Now, do you know what 2023? 2024.
And that's their standard.
Do you know what tons of men? Do you know what tons of men about women? Do you know what tons of rich men?
Probably women don't lower down your standards.
What tons of many rich men is when you ask them for money.
Hey.
What stands
We are telling you the way how men.
No. Kati Not you saying that a man must not give me 50k.
Maybe just Evelyn ade tamanyi kuba luseke tuino muyigiza ka tuteke mukira just saying.
I'm married. There's nothing I want with dating. There's not because I'm still dating my wife, but there's nothing I want with taking.
Hey, me too. I'm married. I'm married.
You two single people, you take each other on a date.
You see.
Okay, Shalom. Okay, Shalom, what's your standard?
Shalom, manaya galabagana.
On a date, you're going to
And you should drive herself.
She's not that type. She's not that type. She's not that type.
See, now you're protecting her that she's not that type.
No. That's what I'm trying to say. No, it's not.
No, don't cut me.
It's not wrong for them to want money.
It's the woman you have attracted or you have decided to call.
Keep wanting money on a date. You're going to keep wanting it. You want it.
No, let me give you my actual explanation.
For everyone to have different
Men
goals.
and women, let's be realistic. It depends. If you're going to find a lady who is in the limelight and her life is all about my makeup, my wig, my nails, my hair.
You
can see natural hair.
At the
end of the day, like you have to allow. If you've called this woman out and she's showing up and then tomorrow she's complaining about the 50k, chances are, by the way, someone might not pick me because I'm driving. Someone might not pick me because I'm working. Someone might not pick me because maybe I'm educated. You get
it's okay,
but then tomorrow, when another woman who is literally doing the other basics or maybe half that,
why is she tweeting that?
she's on social media.
She's on social media.
She's the one is influencer. People on Twitter they tweet their personal lives. Sometimes I wonder, but you have parents. Like when
you love that home?
You love that. Like when have you talk to around there?
Ladies out there. Ladies out there. It's okay. Set your standards, okay?
Alright.
Set your standards. What makes you happy?
To the end of the show.
Let me finish. Ladies.
Because this is a heated topic. We are not going to conclude on this. However, I'm going to let each one of us give you our last beat, and then we set this out. So over to you.
Me, my advice is to the ladies and to the gentlemen. I have advice for gentlemen and I have advice for ladies. No, actually, it's to both. Don't lower your standards. Know what you want, what you bring to the table. Come when you're confident. They don't shake you.
Don't shake you.
Men, there is power in communication. You're not dating a child. You're not dating a 2-year-old who you will annoy. No. Tell this person, I would like to take you to a Kafunda. This is the budget I have. Period. It's like when you reach the date and there's a menu. Say today's date shouldn't exceed 100,000. If she likes you, she will see how to work with it. I'm telling you, women are very submissive. Even if you have 50k, if your budget is 50k, I'm telling you, your woman will not spend beyond 50 if she really loves you.
If she likes you,
if you keep on attracting people with shallow minds, you're the problem. There is a ghost around you. But then also, you need to present yourself in a way that attracts the woman or the man you want. Don't lower your standards. I repeat, it's okay for you to have different goals. Just make sure you meet people who know your goals. On the first date, say, me,
I want 100.
I want to be a stay-at-home woman. This is the bare minimum of the money. If the guy says no, that's okay. That's called dating. It's like a job interview. If you don't fit the job description, go away. Find another person. But don't be the person who goes on the internet and tarnishes the other person because they couldn't give you 50k. Everyone has their different goals.
Thank you.
Also, don't be the other person who goes on the internet and says this one wants 50k. Kaina magazine. But your mind and goals there. So please continue your goals. Continue dating. Then when you're ready to settle for marriage, in marriage it's different, my guys.
go back seat.
Tutakuja kushoya ufumbo.
This is how the way men think, not the way how you ladies think.
But we have told you how women think.
You have your time.
Yeah. So, Abasajja,
You have to look in the camera.
if you are a lady and your first mission is to get money from a man, you're going to stay single. You're going to stay with him. Another thing, this is 2024. 2023, men, we used to give you money. We gave you money, you cried and we sent transport. This is 2024. So, men, 2024 strategy, you said we need to work, we make money.
You agree that you need money?
I don't have money, I'm adding to say Nina.
Men, my parting shots. Men, first of all, work. Don't sit down and wait for sugar mummies and rich women. Work. Secondly, it's their test and reference. As a man, we talk as 2024.
We are just correct.
You get your money, we don't care. Even sugar mummies.
It is okay.
Men, work, make your money, avoid broke women. Mostly for you who are single, avoid broke women. They are going to come and eat you dry and dry up your pockets.
I don't have any offense for broke women. I'm sorry.
Another thing. Men, know your standards, set your standards, know your levels, set your levels. You get. Do not just go for anyone. Do not just go for anyone. See a person who really suits you and go for those ones. This is 2024. But now the economy is bad. The economy is bad. The economy is bad. I'm a married man and I shouldn't be saying this, but for a single man, I want you to know the economy is bad. She's expecting you to invest in her. You bought her food. You must pay for her hair. She the dress, makeup, blah blah blah, and she expects you to give her more than 200k for transport. My guy, Yirukanga, Arazap. How do we call it to drive?
It is John Tente.
Araza kukambura.
John Tente no mshuma tare twachinda letokira.
Omushuma naizire kwita no kusekereza. Baraza kukambura bakukamure ko butunda bakonywe. Economy nimbi, the economy is bad, the economy is doing not good. Kenyans are complaining, taxes are high, then you're asking for 200k transport.
Thank you. Alright. Come to the end of the show.
Okay. But I'm married, happily married.
Feel free to share with us your comments.
I buy her anything she wants.
Feel free to share with us your comments and don't forget to like Faraja Digital TV. Follow us on all our platforms, TikTok, Instagram. Catch you on the next show. Bye.